simply. Today's session is a very important session. What is it about? Or can you see me right now? Okay. What is the session about? The session is about how to be experts in writing. Today, you will start to judge and evaluate your work in writing. How, teacher? Today, you will know what are the rules to follow to be judges, to be evaluators, to be your own. Okay. I will set for you some rules of how to evaluate any paragraph you are reading in your life. Ready to be teachers? Ready? Okay. Today, you will learn how to evaluate. Yes, you will be the teacher. Today, you will learn how to evaluate your work. And after that, oh God, I just want to do it like that. Okay. So after that, girls, I will take some pieces of work from the boys and put it in front of you, and you will be the teachers, and you will evaluate that. He will take 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. And at the same time, I'm going to tell the girls. Okay, teacher, but that is going to evaluate everyone according to I love this girl, so she's my friend, I'm going to give her 10 out of 10, or she's not my friend, I'm going to give her 5 out of 10. No, you will have criteria of judging any work, criteria of evaluating any work you'll have. Okay, ready for it? To know what are the criteria, what are the rules, what are the instructions? Ready? Today we're going to be teachers. All my teachers, raise your hand up and say that you're ready. Yay! Okay, so let us start. I'm so excited. Okay, where is my chair? Okay. Firstly, girls, let me start with you. Let me start with you and something which is very important. It is a revision about all what we had. Okay. Firstly, we said that we start, or we have in any descriptive paragraph which we study, we have 1, 2, 3 things we should have them in any paragraph. What are they? Firstly, the introduction, body, and conclusion. Introduction. In the introduction, we should mention the topic sentence. In the body, we should what? Give more what? What can you see in front of you? More details. And in the conclusion, we should do 2 things. What are they? First of all, to refer to the topic sentence, and secondly, to sum up and wrap up and just like conclude everything and finish the main idea, okay? So number 1, introduction, number 2, body, number 3, conclusion. Okay, girls? And of course, never forget the punctuation. Punctuation, okay? The punctuation is about the capital letters in the beginning of the sentences, the periods. Nadine, you're moving a lot, and please switch off your camera, Nadine. You're frustrating me, dear. What about your friends? If you're gonna sit properly, leave your camera on. If you're gonna move again, Nadine, switch off the camera. So here we have punctuation marks, just like the capital letters, the periods, the exclamation marks, the question marks, the comma, and the apostrophes. So they all are the criteria, the rules, the introduction of how to judge a work, a piece of work. You know them right now, right? Okay. So randomly from here, I'm going to take a girl, choose for me how to, or to tell me what are the criteria of judging any paragraph, of evaluating any paragraph. Who is talking to Maria? Maria Breaky talking to Lema. Lema's answering. Good. Maria's typing. Maria, if you write anything, I will kick you out, you and Lema. Let me see again your talk. So you girls, taking you quickly to the random choice of Class Dojo. Lana, is Lana here? Shada? Shada?
Yes, teacher.
Shada, the question for you. What are the criteria of evaluating any piece of writing?
What?
What are the criteria of evaluating any piece of writing, any paragraph? We should have 1, 2, 3. What are they?
Introduction. Mention the topic sentence.
You should mention a topic sentence in it. Okay. Huh?
Number 2, body.
Body.
More details.
Okay. In the body, we mentioned more details. What else?
Number 3, conclusion.
Conclusion.
Refer to the topic sentence.
Perfect.
Sum up the main idea.
Excellent. And of course, the punctuation marks. Thank you. Okay. I need from here. Okay, I need Nurai. Just Nurai, because I need her to explain for me something in her point of view. Nurai?
Yes, teacher.
Nurai, quickly, tell me now, what are the main criteria of evaluating any piece of writing, a descriptive paragraph as we learned? And at the same time, tell me, what is the meaning of every criteria? What does it mean?
Number 1, introduction means mention the topic sentence.
No, but just first of all, Nurai, let me ask you some questions. First of all, what did you learn about in the writing sessions? Which kind of style or which style of writing you were learning?
Descriptive style.
So you learned in the first quarter. Nadine, ya Ruhi, ya Habibat Albi, Nadine. Stop playing in your hair. Nadine, you're the only girl who's moving, Habibi. Stop moving, just that. Pay attention to the camera. Stay with us, or if you want to do your hair or do anything, you can switch off the camera and do it. Okay? Thanks, Nadine. Thanks.
Okay.
So, Nurai, again, what did you learn in this quarter? Exactly in the writing sessions. What did you learn exactly?
I exactly learned how to write a descriptive style.
In descriptive style, excellent. And what are the main features of writing in descriptive style?
And
we should add what? We should add what to make it a very good descriptive style?
Adjectives.
Adjectives. About colors. About what?
About how you are, how you're feeling, how
Yes, about the feeling, about the what?
About the yeah.
Excellent.
About
Okay, excellent. So now we moved from writers to readers, right?
yeah.
In the beginning, we were just writing a paragraph. Now we're going to evaluate the paragraph and we're going to read the paragraphs of each other's and evaluate each other's work, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So what are the criteria which you're going to use or you're going to use in judging and evaluating any piece of work or any piece of writing? What are the criteria?
Introduction.
Okay, so any paragraph should contain number one, what?
Introduction.
Introduction, and this is what? In the introduction, what should you find in the introduction?
You have to find something that lets the reader want to know what will happen next.
I love it. You should find a catchy sentence, right? Attractive sentence attracts the reader to read more. Perfect. And then you should find also what in the introduction.
You also have to find something.
It's a very important sentence.
Yeah, it's a very important sentence that lets the reader catch the reader to read it.
Yeah, we said attractive sentence to catch the reader. But now we see. Can you see the screen? Which is in front of you right now?
Yeah. No. I see only you.
Okay. Okay. So now, what can you find? Number one, introduction, you said that. You should mention what?
The topic sentence.
Perfect. And in the body, what can you write in the body? More details, exactly. And number three, by the end of the paragraph, you should write what?
Conclusion. Refer to sentence.
In the conclusion, we have two main or two important elements in any conclusion. Number one, you should what? Refer
to the
refer to the topic sentence. Refer to the topic sentence, sum up the main idea. Two important elements. One, two. Refer to the topic sentence again and summarize the statement. And okay, so here, the main or the most important thing also we have the punctuation mark or mark that we use. Never forget the what?
The capital letters.
And
the punctuation.
The punctuation, periods, capital letters, question marks, commas, and apostrophes. Perfect. Thank you so much.
By the way, and the sentence, we will use the kinds of sentences. If it's exclamatory, we will put exclamation mark. If it's declarative and imperative or command, we will put period. And if it is interrogative, we will put question mark. Yeah, we can. By the way, we can use that kinds of sentences.
Okay, thank you. Perfect. Mute your mic quickly. Thanks. So getting back to the girls, I need someone else to summarize for me. Okay, you summarized already, and I need to work with you now on something. You will see now a paragraph, and all what I need from you is just to figure out what are the most important things which we have from the criteria. Are all the criteria here? Will we judge? Are all the instructions? Is the one who's writing the paragraph is following all the instructions, writing a descriptive paragraph or not? So let us check together. Let us check together. Let me here. Gonna work here. I don't know what exactly you see, but it's okay. So here, he's writing about his idol, somebody he loves in his family. He's writing about my lovely grandmother. Okay. So I love my grandmother. My grandmother had 60 years old. He started now in the details. Before we go to the details, we should have introduction, right? Before the details in the body, we should have introduction. And the teacher said that we should mention the topic sentence in it. So let us go quickly. Let us go quickly and find. I love my grandmother, my lovely grandmother. He already mentioned the topic sentence. But where is the introduction? Can you find any introduction here? There's no introduction. He just started in one sentence and then he went to the details of his grandmother. Where is the introduction? Can you find any introduction? The introduction should have more than one sentence. Should be more than one sentence. Here is a sentence. I need another sentence. And then I need another, I need another sentence, and here I need another one too. So at least write for me 3 introduction sentences. So here Omar wrote, I love my grandmother. It's okay, but where are the rest of the sentences for the introduction? He didn't write them. So is this a complete introduction, girls?
No.
I need to hear you. Is this a complete introduction?
No.
He did it. He mentioned the topic sentence, but was that enough?
No, not enough.
No, not enough. Before you go to the details, yes. Mute your mics.
Okay.
Before you move to the details, never forget that you should finish your introduction. Now let's read the details. So as we know that now it is the body, and let's check where is the conclusion when we finish. Introduction in green, body in the yellow. My grandmother has 60 years old. Is it right? Has or is?
Is.
Perfect. So now I'm just wait with me. Is. So here is, we're gonna check and correct, okay? And he put what by the end of the sentence? He put what?
Comma.
When we finish a sentence, we put a comma?
No. We put a period. A period.
Perfect.
Or a full stop.
It's okay, a period or full stop in American or in British, it's okay. So here, period. By the way, have an overlook on all the paragraph. He used what? Commas instead of the full stops. So we're just gonna what? It's okay. We will check all the commas will be full stops or periods. Let us complete. My grandmother liked to help poor people. There's something wrong here. No, not only the comma. There's something wrong here in the grammar.
Period.
Okay, guys, don't unmute. Wait for me. My grandmother likes to help poor people. She likes. She lives excellent in Egypt. She arranges. She what?
Arranges.
First, okay, guys, mute, Habibi, because there's an echo when you unmute. Okay.
Teacher, I know an idea. We open our mic and say the answer and then close it.
No. There's no time for all wait for me. Wait for me. When we have time, we're going to do all what you want. So here, even she's old. Here is supposed to be despite she's old, she cooks. Despite.
Yeah, that's right.
Despite. She's old, she cooks many delicious food. She go or goes, huh? Go or goes. Now we're talking in the present simple about he or she, so we add s or es. She goes to her dad every day to prepare food and arranges it because her mom passed away 1 year ago. Always she tell or tells.
Tell.
Right.
Tell.
When you say about he or she, add s or es to the verb. Me many things about our God and our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. She reading or reads many stories.
Read.
Thank you. She reads many stories. To learn me. Oh, I said for you, I said to you before that this is one of the most important points in English. We said that you are learners, right? Wait. You are learners. You learn. I am a teacher. I teach. So when you know something new, you learn it. When I tell you something new, I teach you. So always remember that the teacher, or when somebody teaches you, he's telling you something. But when you get the information from somebody, when you learn something new, it's about learning. It's a matter of learning. So you learn, I teach. Your mommy teaches you. Your dad teaches you. But you learn to take information. You learn. But when we get, we teach. When you get, you teach. When you take, you learn. Okay? So getting back. So here we have. She reads many stories to learn me. Can you change this?
Yeah.
How will it be?
Teach. Teach me.
Teaches me.
Teaches me.
Excellent. To teach me, right?
Yeah, about Islam.
Yes. Okay, so here we're gonna change. Learn me to teach me. Teach me about Islam. She buys anything for me. She okay. First, we're gonna change all the commas into periods. Yeah. But good for him that he's starting all the sentences in a capital letter. This is something that is very good. She always takes care or takes care. Yeah, right. You need to write because your mic makes a terrible echo. Thank you. Always take or takes care of, not from. Take care of. Okay. Me when my mom was sick, there's something wrong here in the grammar. She always takes care of me when my mom is sick or gets sick. You can write gets, which is gets. Because here she always doing that. I don't have to have two tenses in one sentence. Talking in the present and in the past. You're frustrating us. I am sad because I don't see her. I didn't see her this summer. Not I don't. Why? Because of what? Because of COVID-19. But I wish to visit her next summer if COVID-19 was gone. I will not answer anybody now. I will bring many prizes. When you give somebody something, is it a prize or a present?
Present.
Because when you have a competition with somebody, this is a prize. I will win the prize of this competition. I did a great job. But when you give somebody a gift, it's a gift or a present. Never say it is a prize. The prize needs a competition. So it is a gift, or let us write the word present. Okay. To my family members to be happy, okay? My grandmother always giving life to all of us. This is the conclusion. She's giving life, or always gives life. Gives. It's a great expression. My grandmother always gives life to all of us. But here, it is right. Only one sentence in the conclusion. Let's go back quickly to the conclusion and see. The conclusion should have two things. It should refer to the topic sentence, and it should sum up the main idea. Sum up the what? The main idea. Let me take you quickly to see what did he do. He wrote that my grandmother always gives life to all of us. She gives us happiness. So is this a topic sentence or sum up?
A topic sentence.
Really? No, he was talking about his lovely grandmother.
Sum up.
Summarizing all what he said about his grandmother, that she's giving us life. She's the reason that we live happily. Okay? So here it is a sum up. But where is the did he refer to the topic sentence again?
No.
No. So he should what?
Sign up.
Refer to the topic sentence.
He should refer to the topic sentence. And he should only two. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. For me, only two sentences and the conclusion are very enough. One to refer, one to sum up, one to refer, and one to sum up. So now, if you have 1 point for the introduction, 1 point for the body, 1 point for the conclusion, Omar will take how many points out of 1 in the introduction? 0.5 or 1 out of 1?
If he has 1 point of the introduction and 1 point of the 5. I am
Omar
5 out of 10.
has how many? He will take how many points out of introduction? 2 points. 1 out of 2 or 2 out of 2?
1 out of 2.
Is it only Nurai? I need also you to say 1 out of 2 or 2 out of 2?
1 out of 2.
1 out of 2.
Because he's just
Because
1 out of 2.
we needed how many
Teacher, I
sentences?
lost my mind.
Introductions? 3 or 4? Okay. And now we have how many points we will. 1 out of 2 or 2 out of 2?
1 out of 2.
1 out of 2, perfect, because he didn't write a complete conclusion. And now the body is out of 2. The body here
1 out of 2, I said.
is out of 2.
Teacher, because 2 out of 2 means full mark.
Full mark, yeah. 2 out of 2 is a full mark. So here, how many points out of 2 in his paragraph? He wrote details. He wrote details. He wrote a lot of sentences. He tried to get more ideas. But just he has some grammar mistakes and punctuation mistakes. So how many points he will take? 1.5 75, or 1 3/4, or 2 out of 2? What do you think?
2 out of 2. No.
2 out of 2.
He's gonna take, girls, he's gonna take
Not full mark.
5. Not the full mark, but just 1.5. This is how you can evaluate any paragraph. From now on, you will move from the from the writer to the reader. And from the reader to the expert and the professional evaluator. You will evaluate the work by yourself, okay?
I don't take
So happy. So girls, I finished. I will leave for your
They're
decision.
writing in the chat.
Promise with me.
All the session they were writing in the chat and we were learning.
They were chatting.
Yeah, and we were learning.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, girls. So
Teacher, only I like